Hey, how's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be using all the materials I've gathered from Slayer. As you can see, quite a bit, roughly 30 mil worth of different stuff, and that's not even including the bars that I had for smithing. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the fletching and stuff like that. Now, I didn't get most of these magic logs from Slayer. I did get them from AFK woodcutting in between tasks and everything. So I had quite a few, and then I had a few, about 1,000 or 2,000 saved up. So after fletching all these and everything, I had about 4,000 magic longbows, which was a pretty decent amount, like 4 mil or something like that. But yeah, just nice to get some more XP, get closer to, a bigger milestone in the XP for fletching. And it's pretty quick. It only took me about roughly 2.5 hours to fletch all the logs, which was about 1,000 or so, and then to string them, which isn't that bad. And then minus the 100 and whatever it is for the strings, I did buy them, but yeah, it was still a pretty decent profit. And then I still had some crafting or fletching materials, which was the arrows, the arrowheads I got from the brimstone chest. I went ahead and quickly fletched those. Not a crazy amount of XP or anything like that from the arrows themselves, but they were still a decent price, roughly 500k I think, so not that bad. Then I moved on to some crafting. I had quite a few orbs and the staffs to make the air staffs. Now I did buy the orbs, so minus, 1,000 from whatever the profit would have been. Still a pretty good amount of money. And I kind of just showed where I was at in terms of XP. I did gain a little bit of crafting XP. I don't think I gained a level. I think it was, roughly 80,000 to 100,000 XP, which isn't bad. And that's between all of the different things, such as crafting the dragon hide into bodies and so on. I even had some molten glass that I was able to craft and get some crafting XP. I'm pretty sure I don't get a level during this video, but I am relatively high in crafting, so even a little bit of XP is very nice. I don't have to worry about it later on. And the blue dragon hide bodies are still a decent amount of money. You only lose a few hundred GP per body made, so not that bad. And of course, like I said, I had the molten glass, which I just turned into the uncharged orbs. Now I didn't sell them. I am going to go ahead and keep them and eventually maybe make them into some of the different orbs. But yeah, I made a decent profit from all that, which is always nice. Then I had plenty of herbs for herblore. I got, I think, 3 levels on herblore, which is very nice. I think I'm at 67 or 68 now. But just saving up over time, especially from the Hydra task, is very helpful. I gained a lot of herbs, which allowed me to make the potions. And I usually keep the potions just because there's no real point in selling them. I'm probably going to need to buy them anyways, so I might as well keep them. So I do show how much I made from the potions, or what I would have made from the potions, but I usually keep them, so not much of a profit, but a good amount of XP. Like I said, I think 2 or 3 levels. I'm pretty sure I got 3 levels throughout the entire time, which is nice. And it's always nice to get levels for your total level as well. And you have all these herbs and everything that you're saving, might as well use them. I'm not too sure if I'll use the super strength potions and the super defense potions, but if I end up not using them, I'll probably sell them later on down the road. But yeah, it's pretty nice to have in case I do end up needing to use them. I'll have a nice little stack of them waiting. But there's the profit I would have made if I would have sold them, which is a pretty decent amount. And like I said, decent XP. I think it was a couple 100,000 XP, maybe 150,000, or just under 200,000 if I didn't get to the 200,000 mark. Then of course I got some of that some of the smithing XP from just bars I've been setting up from either drops or the brimstone chest, which was a couple levels, which is nice. I think I think I only got 2 total. And then of course it's a big profit loss because of course smithing everything is going to be far less than if you were to sell the bars. But yeah, kind of just show everything really quickly. Then the last skill I trained was using all the bones that I've accumulated over time, and I got like 6 levels, I believe, which is very nice. Prayer is always a nice skill to train. It helps with all the boss fights and everything else like that. And if you do the quest and everything like that, you can have some of the better prayers unlocked, which is always helpful. Unfortunately, I am horrible with questing, but maybe leveling these up will motivate me to actually start getting those quests done. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you'd like to see skilling videos like this over time, saving it from Slayer, let me know. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day or night. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.